tried to pick him up and take her to her house though.
And she said, "I want him."
And the boyfriend right there. Drunk. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh hell no!
Come on, man. That woman is that spirit man here. Fuck that bitch.
Don't give her your ass there.
Leave her. That goes to show though, man. But there's that simp though. That boyfriend was there. Hey, come on, man. You know you're drunk though. You're actually stupid though.
Forgive you.
Stupid ass motherfucker, man. Stupid.
That's
He said pretend, right? It's pretend. It's like arguing. And he called. He said noble. So being noble, that means he was rich, high authority family, So he had to go to their mentality, Content, which means arguing, Can you get that one?
Exodus 20, verses 9 and 10. 6 days shalt thou labor, and all thy work, but the seventh day is the Sabbath of Yahweh Shai Adonai. In it thou shalt not do any work, nor thy son, nor thy daughter, thy manservant, nor thy maidservant, nor thy cattle, nor thy stranger that is within thy gates.
It's simple.
Cattle.
Yeah. It's simple. Not supposed to work though 6 days though, but on that 7th day, which is the Sabbath, so it's not waiting. You're not supposed to work though. You're not supposed to think of the manner, Because it tells you right there. So that's a commandment. You go against that commandment, you're sinning. Simple, Going against the
how's that hard to break? The Lord's giving you a break. He's saying this is your day off.
Yeah.
How can you break that?
It's one whole day, man. It tells you in Isaiah, I think the 58th chapter, that you're not supposed to do anything that's pleasurable to you. Sex is pleasurable. Hey, I'm gonna go to, play basketball or something, or go hang out and drink or something like that, you could drink though, but I'm just saying, like, anything that you enjoy doing though, tell you that you're not supposed to be doing that. And the only thing I believe is that it's not gonna kill you. So the Safari, when they're saying you can have sex on the Sabbath though, they're off though. They're hella off though. As well as read Leviticus 10 and 10, you gotta keep different between holy and unholy.
I guess they are the ones that care.
Yeah.
That's the difference.
I guess they're the ones that have sex every day. They have that stamina, I guess. There's a bunch of sex addicts with that Safari, so you gotta watch out with them, I guess. But see, being in that spirit, that's a wicked spirit. One thing you can't give to Yahweh Shalom Shai. Just one day, try to give it to him every day. But one day that you put your things that you like to the side, just one day, And Apostle Tahar said, you're not supposed to have sex and then that day come to camp. You're clean.
I was just going to say, there should be 2 days.
Yeah, well, there you go. And that's good enough, though. That's more than good, though.
That's what I did. 2 days.
Yeah. So that's more than perfect. And it's good because yesterday you were Sabbath, but then today's half, though. So it's just 2 days, man. If you can't wait till even tonight, though, there's something wrong with you, man. But that's just the thing. Would it make sense, though? Why would you, defile yourself and you touch your brother's hand and then you're getting them dirty? It just only makes sense, though. Why Apostle Mark said that? That's why we need that leadership, that structure,
Not your father's stuff. Hard power, bring all this to the city. Yet he bring more wrath upon Israel by profaning the Sabbath.
and you get why we have these right here. Right? So you're doing all those things that you're telling our people that the Sabbath is on Saturday or Sunday, or even what IUIC, they say it's Friday evening, right? So Saturday evening. That's what we're talking about.
Number 15, verses 38 to 40. Children of Israel, and bid them that they make them fringes in the borders of their garments throughout their generations, and that they put upon the fringes of the borders a ribbon of blue, and it shall be unto you for a fringe, that ye may look upon it and remember all the commandments of Yahweh Shemel Shai and do them, that ye seek not after your own heart and your own eyes, after which ye used to go in glory, that ye may remember and do all
we did was pick up sticks and they stoned him for that. You know, that's why we weren't these fringes, these fringes, because it took that one man. Hey man, what the hell are you doing? Picking up sticks? Take your ass, stone your ass because you're supposed to be resting. You're not supposed to be doing that, you know? So our power, that's a commandment from our power though, you know? Can't be doing things that you want to do because I said heart, right? Which heart goes back to mind. It is my heart. So that's just the thing, man. So you go and doing things because you want to do, you can't wait just one day. I mean, what is that? We gotta do, and we gotta work on the Sabbath, you know? We gotta work on the Sabbath though. That's why we gotta keep pushing this word though to come out here to get that, you know, that mercy though. Yahweh Shema Shiloh, you know? We know that we're on this, you know, dark chains of darkness though, but we try to do everything best of our ability to serve Yahweh Shema Shiloh, you know? Because if you ain't coming out here doing this though, hey man, you might get killed, man. As simple as that. You're going off, you're just building up though. What happens when you put a lot of water into a little close one inside a water bottle? Eventually it'll pop. All these things are stacked up, you know? When I tell you one sin, you bring, you know, one sin over all of them. So think about it. Us being in the world, man, all these years though, man, without knowing that we're, you know, that we are Israelites like that though, we're breaking the commandments, man. It's hard though. So to be out here, man, it's you know, it's a right, man. It's a blessing. This is an actual blessing to know who you are though, and to come out here and prophesy, you know.
Showing your Lord how much you know, showing all this stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Taking those can.
Yeah. Because look, man, it's like 100 degrees though, but at least we're out here though, man. So we're afraid though.
Hell yeah.
Shit. It's hot right now, but imagine getting hit by a missile.
You know what? I live my day like that every day. Go to work because I need to put gas in there, so I come out here. Not really around.
That's how I look at it. Hey man, I gotta work though. That's why I gotta take care of my chariot. The reason why my chariot ain't here today is because my mom's boyfriend took it because he's gonna put different rims on it though, you know. And you know, the Most High blessed me with him too because he actually works in a mechanic shop though. He's a mechanic though. So anything that goes wrong, boom, I fix the works. He takes it to the shop. You know, so that's a blessing though. You know, that's why I take my car seriously though. But that's the reason why, because they switched new rims on to my other vandals. It's like gave me his right now, but it's all good because this was able to fit in there. All I had to do is put the seat down and you know. But other than that wasn't gonna stop me though.
Mechanics have a different way of looking at things.
Yeah. The perspective, they gotta look at it. It's crazy though, but it's a good, you know, perspective.
Working with metal is not the same as look if you cut things off. With metal, it's rigid. Let it bend it, you're gonna fuck it up.
Yeah, that's not
It's gonna be like, oh, right. You gotta be careful right here. This experience it.
Yeah, every one time my dad, it was a bolt. He twisted it too hard, the top was getting off, and the thread was still up there. And it was this, he had an awesome dude, I guess, just to get that little bolt out of there, you know.
Yes. You won't know how to do it unless you experience it. Big enough to get it it's called tapping. Tap it in, and then it passes on and you turn it. Because it has grooves that are like claws, and they stick into the metal inside. Turn it.
Yeah, you got to get in there. But it takes a special kind of skill to know how to even do that skill, you know? You can't just some random dude just walk around, you know, you got to do it right though. Because if you're
good at your job, you'll avoid breaking that head off because you don't want to tap that.
Because you look at it, man. It's a little rusty. Oh, I got to be extra careful with this because it can just break off.
Yeah,
you got to look at it. It's not shiny. It's brown and rusted though. They got to and then you get the ones too, man, that the screws that have to use the screwdriver to cross. Yeah, you fucked up the inside of that though. You know, it wears out in there. How are you gonna take it out?
Yeah, that's just a screw that's not ever gonna come out.
Yeah, because pliers or some way though, you know, but it's just making it harder.
That's right. That's what I'm doing. Just making it harder.
That's why you gotta know. I don't know how to put do things like tires and things like that, but he does this and he gave me that victim, you know? So, you know, like I said, man, like that, you know, it's a blessing, you know? It's a blessing.
You know what's, it's good to be, like, open your rights to different things that being mechanic, being a plumber, being carpenter. So real jobs that give you skills in anything. Like you working at a store, you learn as much as you can. You try to be whatever, everything that you can. Going through the different positions of different jobs. That's how these people get most of the information.
You want to learn every trade, so man, that's why I love learning new tricks, you know, like do things like that, you know. I have a cousin who knows about the what's it called, the washers, the dryers, man, fridge knows already how to do it, you know, fix it.
Make money.
Yeah, that's a side job, you know. He became a manager of marketing or something. I mean, so I can, you know, straighten up a little bit like that, you know. He still has a side thing, you know, where he fixes washers and dryers and fridges, you know. You know, that's a good hustle, man. And those people, man, we always got like a side hustle no matter what, man. Even Jake too, even though they're on the left hand side, they're always about their hustle, you know. So, checking out women and shit. I seen an episode on Cops that Jake though, that I guess he was a badass pool player. He had like badass pool player, you know. So, hey man, you got, you know, hey those people, man, that they know how to play though. Like my grandpa was a good pool player too, man. He used to go in the little over there in Mexico, little taverns and cantinas, and he used to come out with some money and shit, you know. He had 10 kids, so he had his job too though. But then he'll go at night, cause my, you know, my grandpa was who he was back in the day. You know, he used to go in the tavern and go hit up on, you know, some ladies and shit though, you know. And then he was having fun though. He was young having fun though, you know. But my grandma knew what she was doing, but she still stuck with him to this day. You know, that was an actual real woman right there, man. Yeah, 10 kids though. And hey, man, my grandpa was younger back. You look at my grandpa now, you're like, man, he would have been good bases back when he was young. You know? But I mean, he was real good with the pool, man, because we used to see him play, you know, and he still got it. So, our people are special though, man. You know, you get Genesis 1:5. So, you know, guys, special people, we gotta follow the commandments of Yahweh Shema Shiloh, man.
Nehemiah 13 and 19, and it came to pass that when the gates of Jerusalem began to be dark before the Sabbath, I commanded that the gates be shut and trouble that they should not be opened till after the Sabbath.
So it was before it came dark, right? Don't we say, just say, tells you when it's evening, that means it's a day. Can you get that one off?
Genesis 1 and 5. And Elohim called the light day, and the darkness he called night. And the evening and the morning were the first day.
Evening and morning. He says evening and morning. I remember after here. His brother did a lesson. You know, I came over here, brother broke it down to me. Beautiful, you know? That's what I'm lesson today after. Yeah. And he said the evening. And then I started broke it down to I understood it. It makes sense though. But you see, people think that, 6, 8 in the morning, that's the thing, things like that. But that's what our people believe in, you know? But that's why he said shut the gates and do all that before it comes dark, because it's Shabbat, it's Sabbath though. You know? Do what you gotta do though before it comes dark, because it's gonna be already the Sabbath. You know? That's why it goes to tell you when it's evening, boom, that's the new day. So that's just the thing, bro, you know?
Merchants and sellers on all kinds of ware lodged without Jerusalem once or twice.
Okay, where it goes back to selling things sold, you know? It's supposed to be doing that.
Got a department called housewares.
Warehouses?
Yeah.
Warehouses, yeah. The back room, right? Yeah. So, everything's all scripture. It's all scriptural, man. You can jump down to verse 25, and you get a Deuteronomy 7.
And Nehemiah 13 and 25. And I contended with them and cursed them and smote certain of them.
Hey, that's how serious it is, you know? Like,
And plucked off their hair and made them swear by the Most High, saying, Ye shall not give your daughters unto their sons, nor take their daughters unto your sons, or for yourselves.
yeah, 'cause remember, he had to try to rebuild the temple back then, you know? He had to come back to the custom though, you know? So that's why, you know, he had that spirit in him to you know, take, you know, all the prophets did take it real serious though, you know? But he talked about smiling and plucking the hair out, so he was like, motherfucker, you better, you know, come to your own people though, you know? What are you talking about? We got, you know, you know, we are these people, you know? We gotta come back to our customs.
Right there.
Yeah? Can you get down about percent?
Deuteronomy 7, verse 4 and 5.
3 and 4.
3 and 4. Neither shalt thou take, thou shalt make. Deuteronomy 7, 3 and 4. Neither shalt thou make marriages with them. Thy daughter shalt not give unto his son, nor his daughter shalt thou take unto thy son. For they will turn away thy son from following me, that they may serve other gods. So will the anger of Yahweh shall be kindled against you, and destroy thee suddenly.
Yeah, because you know the influence of a woman and shit. Man, how many fucking 6 fucking women? You know? Hey, oh, this girl is a Catholic. Oh, you got to get her. It's like that guy that was supposedly a brother. He was, I think that girl like was a Catholic or I don't know what the fuck she was. But anyways, well, that was his fault. Her though. You have to be a Catholic to get with me. But it's like you're an Israelite. What are you talking about? You gotta be teaching her that she's an Israelite, man. Over here, I'm trying to get with her for 3 days, and I gotta be Catholic to get with her and things like that. So that was pretty much warning them. Like, you get with these other nations and things like that, you're gonna forget your power, though. You're gonna start following their power, though, you know, or their gods and shit, you know? So therefore, keep it, you know, Muslim. To be honest, go get with some Edomite chick, Moabite, but as long as you know who you are, though, you're good. But don't let her turn your heart into what? Let's say a Moabite woman, right? Oh, she's a Buddhist, and she's like, the only way to get with me, you gotta be Buddha. Yeah, I'm gonna shave my fucking head and wear that orange, what's that called? Toga, whatever, looking shit, though. That's the only way to get with her. Guess what? You're turning your way from Yahweh Shemel Shai, you know? Because, hey, it could happen, though. Just be the last one.
1 Kings 11 and 4. For it came to pass when Solomon was old, that his wife turned away his heart after other gods.
And this is King Solomon. This is the king of the wise. Now, what the woman were able to do that to him though. So imagine anyone, and he's wise though, you know, smart. And a woman was able to do that though. When it came from Yahweh, you know, from the Most High, of course, though, you know. But that's the thing though. He had everything though. But yeah, exactly. Yeah, but they were able to turn his heart though. And this is the king though, man. This is Yahweh Shah though. So.
And his heart was not perfect with Yahweh Shemel power, and was the heart of David his father.
You see though? See? So the Sabbath, man, know what you are. Once you know who you are, you start following the commandments, you should be good though, man. You're actually living though. But you ain't taking the Sabbath seriously, like I said, man. Like that guy that got killed for picking up sticks though, the Most High could use any excuse. Well, not an excuse, but he could just do it because he's the Most High. Oh, you had sex on the Sabbath though, so therefore I'm gonna have this fucking lightning hit you on your head and you're gonna look like Emmett Till. The Most High could do that, you know? So come correct though, you know? So that'll be the end of my lesson right there, you know?
So with that, I want to talk about rocks. And when I say rocks, I'm talking about jewels, gemstones, the diamonds, or pearls. Because the Most High, he made a connection with precious stones and with the Israelites. The Israelites, we have a connection with precious stones. So first, go to Ezekiel 28 and 13.
Ezekiel 28 and 13. Thou hast been in Eden, the garden of God. Every precious stone was thy covering. The sardis, topaz, and the diamond, the beryl, the onyx, and the jasper, the sapphire, the emerald, and the carbuncle, and gold, the workmanship of thy tabrets and of thy pipes was prepared in thee in the day that thou wast created.
That's right. It said, thou hast been in Eden, the garden of the Most High. And the Garden of Eden, the garden is talking about the land of Israel. And Eden is the earth. Because our birthplace is Israel. You know, because it's a people before it's a place. So our birthplace is Israel. And when we were born, the Most High, He gave us a birthstone. You know, each one of us, we have a birthstone. And it says right there, sardius, topaz, diamond, beryl, onyx, jasper, sapphire, emerald, carbuncle, and gold. Now, that's 12 stones. So each one is for the 12 tribes of Israel. And
One for each tribe, right?
Yep, each one for each tribe. Now, for our tribe, our stone is the sapphire, which is sapphire for the tribe of Issachar. It's a sapphire. Which I got some small rocks right here, sapphire, and they're kind of expensive because just for these little rocks, it's $40. You know, but there's some significance to it, though. You know, it goes deeper because these stones, it gives us a benefit. So, go to Exodus 28 and 15.
Exodus 28 and 15. And thou shalt make the breastplate of judgment, the cutting work, after the work of the ephod. Thou shalt make it of gold, of blue, and of purple, and of scarlet, and of fine wool, of twin, linen. Thou shalt make it.
So back in the ancient world, when we were priests, we would make garments, and in the middle where the breastplate is, you're supposed to put 12 stones.
So like just do.
That's right. The ancient priests. Today, we're not going to be putting stones on our garments and all that.
That would be expensive.
Yeah,
That would be expensive. I have a silver ring with the sapphire in it. My grandpa got it from somebody and gave it to my uncle. My uncle gave it to me. So that's old.
16. Foursquare it shall be double, span shall be the length thereof, and the span shall be the breadth thereof.
You know what a span is? Fish.
Spread out.
17. Thou shalt set the setting of stones. 4 rows of stones. The first row shall be sardius, topaz, and second row shall be sapphire and diamond. And that's great because I was watching that Sonic game with my son, and that I got nothing with the emerald, that green one. That was the one I was gonna make them have that house road. Sonic got it to turn into gold, like the gold that Eggman, like I forgot his name was. And the third row is legwork and package, and then it's like emphasis. Jasper, they shall be 6 gold in the gate closing. shall be with the names of the children of Israel, wrong according in their names. Like the engravings of a signet, everyone with his name shall be according to his 12 tribes.
So it says, like the engravings of a signet. When you go into the definition for signet, a signet means a seal used officially to give personal authority to a document. So, right, a signature. So, these stones, it's like giving us authority, you know, authority to judge. Because when you think about signet too, like this brother said earlier, there's a signal that goes from the Most High to our brain. And when you wear these stones, it helps us give us a better connection. Because it actually blocks electromagnetic waves, you know? Like it'll block stand in front of your microwave.
Gamma rays.
Yeah.
5G.
All that Wi-Fi shit now, you know?
Yep. That's why it's a benefit.
Even your phone. Man, your phone. That's all this shit on it, you know? It's like, doctors told her it was because of the phone. You know what I mean?
So now, I looked up the benefits of sapphire. Sapphire is a gemstone associated with royalty. It is believed to attract abundance, blessings, and gifts.
It's like there's a colored blue called royal. You know? Yeah. Which is, I believe, is that one or the ones that the both states, the blue that they have, it's the royal blue. You know?
And it says, it has been used to protect against negative energies as well as calm the mind, strengthen intuition. And intuition means like how well you can understand something, you know? That's why brothers, they're always wearing, you always see them wearing stones, you know, like necklace with stones.
I got stones in my car.
Yeah.
It's always good to have them, you know, like anywhere where you can see them, you know, around you, you know.
I have tiger's eye in my desk at work, and then I have pearl and amethyst in this car.
Strengthen intuition and enlighten spiritual. See, it makes you be more spiritual instead of thinking about reality all the time. You know, like had a couple people come up and they were just all into reality. You know, you gotta be more spiritual and think about images in your head. Now we go to Matthew 16, 18.
So Matthew 16 and 18. And I say also unto thee that thou art Peter, and upon this rock I will build my church, and the gates of hell shall not prevail against it.
This is Hawashai speaking of Peter. And Peter, actually, his name, it means rock. You know, it means rock or stone. And read that.
And I say also unto thee that thou art Peter, and upon this rock I will build my church, and the gates of hell shall not prevail against it.
Yep. Yeah, Yahushai named him that, you know, because Peter is like a rock, you know, because men, we represent rocks too, you know, the rock, you know.
Yeah, because, you know, the rock is that foundation, you know. So, a woman can't be a rock, though. She's, you know, can't be in the seashell.
Yeah, That's why Yahushua said, on this rock, we're going to build this church. You know, he didn't say on this pillow, we're not going to build a church on a pillow, you know, because why? That it's going to fall apart.
And it also said, also talking about us, because we're his church, and right now the gates of hell are open. They can't tell us to stop. They can't make us stop. They can try.
Yeah, that we're promoting like security, you know, trying to overcome the
So we're all like rocks, you know, because rocks might have been built.
Exodus 28.
So like it was in Matthew.
Oh yeah. And 18, verse 19. And I will give unto thee the keys of the kingdom of heaven, and whatsoever thou shalt bind on earth shall be bound in heaven, and whatsoever thou shalt loose on earth shall be loosed in heaven.
So he's going to give us the keys to the kingdom of heaven. So to have keys, you need a house, right? So since we're all rocks, we're all going to build that house up, you know, but you can't see it. You can't see it because it's a spiritual house. But all these precious stones, they're building up that house. Alright, so we go to 1 Peter 2:5.
1 Peter 2 and 5. Ye also as lively stones are built up a spiritual house, and holy priesthood, offer up the spiritual sacrifice, like I said, the spirit and only priesthood. I said that because we're the only priesthood. Read this again. 1 Peter 2 and 5. Ye also as lively stones are built up a spiritual house and holy priesthood, to offer up spiritual sacrifices accepted to Yahweh by Yahushua HaMashiach.
All stones, all the camps, all the great national camps that you see, we're all stones. Like our stone is connected with the next camp, that camp is connected to the next camp, and if we all build, we're going to build that house.
Yeah, because when you build a house, it takes a lot of people to build it. Not one company can build everything. So the first company lays the cement. Well, actually, the first company goes in and tells you where you can dig and where you lays the pipes down for the water connection, electricity connection. Then they lay the cement. That's the foundation. Then the guys that do the frame come and do the framework. And the drywall guys, the stucco guys, the window guys. Everybody has to come.
Even if like a other guy, like the inspector, you don't put that paper if it's good, you know, pass the inspection.
That inspector better know what the
So all the stones that are going to be built are called the elect. The elect of Revelation 21 and
1. Revelation 21 and 1. And I was just thinking about this. And I saw a new heaven and a new earth, for the first heaven and the first earth passed away, and there was no more sea.
This is talking about after the destruction of Babylon, which is America. After destruction, there's going to be a new heaven and a new earth. And there ain't going to be no more sea.
So that sea is the sea that this beast can have, not the regular sea. It means the people that form the beast.
And keep going. Well, this will be the last scripture.
And I, John, saw the holy city, New Jerusalem, coming down from house out of heaven, prepared as a bride adorned for her husband.
So John is saying he saw a holy city in the sky. So does that mean he saw a house? Did he see a house in the sky? This is talking about the spiritual house, the lively stones that are built up.
The body of the temple.
Yeah.
So we're getting powers and we're coming down from the spaceship.
Yeah, that was in 1 Corinthians 6 chapter, right? That, body of the temple, Yep. And the 12th verse, that's all chapter time. Now design, good, all together to make them together to be this perfect,
That's right. Just like you seen on Voltron. I love Voltron. It's they're lions too. They're lions that come together.
Oh, yeah, that's right,
So this city that's coming down, it's called Jerusalem, but Jerusalem is just another name for Israel, which are the Israelites.